Hey, what's up, y'all? This reading is for Gemini, October 2019. Okay, can you please like, share, comment, and subscribe? I really will appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these for Gemini. Gemini. Hey, Geminis, how y'all doing? Gemini. It's for Gemini. Gemini, October 2019. What are the messages? Spirit guides, spirit angels, archangels, deceased relatives, ancestors, ascended masters, Father God. What are the messages for Gemini? Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? October 2019. Spirit guides, spirit angels. What are the messages for Gemini? Spirit guides, spirit angels. Okay. Gemini. 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 Okay. So, what I'm getting for you, Gemini, it seems as though you're trying to avoid a tower moment. Okay? Possibly due to some truth. Okay? And it seems as though you're going to outside sources, possibly friends, family. You could be going to psychics, you could be going to mediums, trying to figure something out, trying to get answers to something. Okay? And it seems as though you don't have any knowledge about something. And that is possibly why you're going to outside sources to get the answers, because you don't have the knowledge about something. Okay? And it seems as though some traveling is going to be delayed or isn't going to happen. Okay? Some traveling has ended. Okay? And it is causing you emotional pain. You're hurt about this, about not traveling. Okay? Gemini. And we're going to clarify these. Clarifying the Tower reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Hermit reverse. Clarifying the Page of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Six of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Okay. Gemini, it seems as though we have a brother. Okay? Who's avoiding a tower moment and doesn't know which way to go. Okay? And it seems as though there has been some truth that has came out about a business, a work situation, possibly with a grandma. Okay? And it seems as though you're going to outside sources for answers about a miscarriage and someone losing their home. Okay? Someone losing their home in a miscarriage. Okay? And it seemed as though you had no knowledge of this. No knowledge of this. Okay? You had no knowledge of this miscarriage and this person not having a home, or this person getting put out of their home. You had no knowledge about this. You had no knowledge about this business that this grandma was running either. Okay? Which brought some truth to you. And it seemed as though there's no travel due to a union ending. Okay? There's no travel, Gemini, due to a union ending. And it seems as though you're emotionally hurt due to some attacks that's been brought on a person. And these attacks have ended. Okay? These attacks has made you emotionally hurt, has caused emotional pain. Okay? And we're going to clarify this some more. Clarify. 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 Okay. It seems as though this brother who don't know which way to go is trying to avoid a tower moment, possibly due to a car situation. Okay, and he is going through the dark night of the soul. He has no money. He is broke, yo. He has little money, like $5 in his bank account. Like, seriously, he really is on the low when it comes to money. Okay, and it seemed as though this business with this grandma was concerning a false love. Possibly she was running a false, had a business, and you was involved in a false love encounter, Gemini. Okay, and some truth about this business has came out about this false love. Okay, concerning this grandmother business, and it seemed as though you are going to outside sources about this birth that's causing you emotional pain. This miscarriage and this birth is causing you emotional pain, and you're going to outside sources for answers. Okay, and it seemed as though you had no knowledge of this engagement. This engagement, possibly of this loss of this child, and possibly this business. Okay, and this false love. You had no knowledge of this situation, this union. You had no knowledge of any of this that's been going on in this business that this grandma has been carrying, that this grandma run. You had no knowledge of any of this that's been going on. Okay, and you're going to outside sources to get answers. Okay, clarifying. 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 Okay, Gemini. It seems as though with this brother who don't know which way to go, who's trying to avoid a tower moment, possibly a situation with a car, and also hiding the truth about a marriage. Okay, this brother was hiding the truth about a marriage. Okay, and it seemed as though with this truth, with this business, with this grandmother and this false love, has caused this business to lose money. This business don't have any money anymore due to this truth coming out. Okay, and it seemed as though this miscarriage and not sharing space and this birth that's caused emotional pain has caused a tower moment. Okay, and possibly with a earth sign, and this is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, possibly this earth sign was involved in this miscarriage and the cause of this person losing their home. Okay, and was the cause of this birth pain, this earth sign. Okay, and you're going to outside sources, friends, family, it could be psychics, mediums, or whatever, to get the answers concerning this earth sign, female. Okay, and it seemed as though you had no knowledge of this engaging with this rape that's causing you mental stress. You had no knowledge about this rape and this business, this grandma business, engaging in this rape. You had no knowledge. Okay, and it seemed as though there's going to be some justice, because possibly they could have been having sex for money. Okay, possibly they could have been raping someone to gain money. Okay, and its justice is being served, and this sex for money is ended because of justice. Okay, and it seemed as though these attacks has ended, and possibly due to a granddad with a soulmate twin flame connection going on with a son who were playing mind games. Okay, possibly this son could have been having sex for money. Okay, and raping someone. And this granddad could have been involved in a soulmate twin flame connection. Possibly connected the son with a soulmate. Okay? And this son was playing mind games through attacking this person. And was receiving money for sex. And you had no idea of none of this that was going on, Gemini. You had no idea that any of this was going on. Okay? But this is what's been going on in this business that this grandma have. And it's truth. The truth about this business that this grandmother had. And this grandmother has lost money to this business. This business that this grandma was running has lost money. Because it seemed as though she was running a sex ring in this business. A prostitution ring seems as though it has been going on in this business. And someone getting raped in the process. Which caused you mental stress. Which is causing you mental stress. Okay? I'm going to clarify one more time, Gemini, for you. Gemini. 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 Okay? And yes, this brother doesn't know which way to go about this car and the truth about this marriage. And he's trying to avoid the tower moment. Okay? And it seems as though this grandma business, she has lost a house. She has lost money and she has lost a house, and she's letting go of this situation. Okay? With this business. Due to the truth coming out. Okay? And it seems as though this tower moment with this earth sign concerning this birth that's caused emotional pain and this loss of a child and loss of a residence to someone is causing this earth sign mental stress. This earth sign is mental stress about this tower moment. Okay? And it seemed as though this rape was a star. It seemed as though a star was raped. Okay? A star was raped. And this star card is an air sign card. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card. Okay? The star. The star was raped. Due to false love. Okay? And being helpless. This star was in a false love situation. And this star was helpless. Okay? When it came to this rape. And Gemini, you had no idea about this. You had no clue. Okay? And it seemed as though an offer of love was given to a killer. Okay? And this offer of love that was given has been lost. Okay? Possibly this grandfather could have connected this son with this star. Okay? And it was a false love. Okay? And it's lost. And due to this offer of love given to possibly a killer was lost. Okay? Possibly this star, this air sign was a killer. Not as in terms of murder, kill. I'm talking about as in terms of she just killed everything that she did. She was great. She was great at everything she did, so she got the reputation or name as the killer. She killed everything she did. She was the best at everything that she did. Okay? And this killer was given an offer of love. Okay? Possibly this son. And this offer of love is now lost. Due to this justice. Okay? Possibly concerning this rape. Okay? And then we see here, we got the Ace of Cups here, and we got the Ace of Cups here, and we got the Star, and we got the Killer. And like I was just saying, this Star could have been a killer. She kills everything she does. She's the best. She's the great. You know? And it seemed as though this business that this grandma had, it seemed as though this Star was getting raped in this business. And this Star could possibly have been married, okay, to someone, possibly a brother. This Star possibly could have been raped, could have been married to the brother. And that's why he doesn't know which way to go. And that's why he's trying to avoid this Tower moment. Because he could have married this Star. And Gemini, you had no idea about this, yo. You was in the dark about all this. You had no clue about none of this that was going on with this Star. And this is what I'm getting for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can you please like, share, comment, subscribe? I really appreciate that. And I hope this reading gave you clarity and insight into your situation. And thank you so much again. And have a blessed day. Thank you.